How's it going, everyone? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. A PlayStation game has gone free forever over on the PlayStation Store. We'll talk all about that and how you can get your hands on that. Spoiler alert, all you gotta do is search on the PlayStation Store. Got a bit of an update, a pretty major update on Spider-Man 2 and its release window, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is out next week. However, if you do pre-order the game, you get access to the campaign this week. We got launch times for that. We'll talk that at the end of this video. Remember, with that campaign, you also get stuff for multiplayer, so again, more on that at the end of this video. But first of all, The Sims 4 has gone free on PlayStation Store. It's gonna be free forever, so if you want to check out The Sims 4, knock yourself out. It's available free. I imagine why they're doing this is because if you're into The Sims, you probably already played The Sims 4, whether it be on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. So now, EA's trying to get some new people into the game, and what better way to do that than offer the game for free? Now, what incentive is there for EA to do that? Well, while The Sims 4 is free, you're gonna go damn near homeless if you buy all of the add-ons that are available for the game. There's so much DLC available for the game, so just bear that in mind when you do get into this. They've got bundles where they've got like the Get to Work, Dine Out, Cool Kitchen, and then they've got Vampire City Living and Vintage Glamour, and then they got Cats and Dogs Parenthood and Toddler. Those are 50 bucks a pop, so like, you know, it's a lot of money. Obviously, the homeless thing's a bit of a stretch, but there's a lot of in-game purchases and whatnot, and they're gonna keep monetizing The Sims 4. Don't you worry about that. But if you do want to try out the base game for free, you can do that. I've heard various things about it. Like, I'm not a big Sims guy, but I have heard, like, the content from the base game is kind of lackluster. You need the additional content, but that's just what I've heard through the grapevine. I'm not a big Sims guy. I played it, like, briefly way back when, and it's not really my cup of tea, you know, the life simulation stuff, but I know a lot of people are super into it, and they spend hours upon hours, like, and that's really putting it mildly. We're talking hundreds upon hundreds of hours into The Sims, but yeah, go check out the game for free right now. It's free forever, so eventually they're probably going to set the table for The Sims 5, and I imagine at this point they're trying to get as much as they can out of The Sims 4, but nonetheless, go play it for free, check it out, it's available right now on the PlayStation Store. Alright, moving on from that, a lot of talk around Spider-Man 2 and whether or not the game is actually going to drop in 2023. Now, 2023, that covers, you know, all the way up until December of next year. That's a long time away. That's a lot of room for things to change. However, someone did tweet out Insomniac. I'm starting to get worried, honestly. I've been bugging Insomniac about it, but I stopped after they told me it wasn't ready. I really hope it doesn't get delayed. Insomniac responded to that tweet noting, "Don't, we're making good progress and it's still slated for 2023, showing games take time, effort, resources, and coordination." It really seems like the new window for these PlayStation games to come out is 4 to 5 years. I remember back in the day, we were getting sequels within a 2-year window, and I just loved it. Infamous 1 coming out in 2009, then we got Infamous 2 in 2011, Uncharted 1 came out in 2007, then Uncharted 2 in 2009, then Uncharted 3 in 2011. Those days are completely in the rearview mirror. We are never getting that again. The 2 years, us waiting 2 years and then getting a sequel, that's never happening again. At best, you're waiting 3.5, 4 years, but, you know, Horizon was 5 years, Spider-Man looks to be 5 years, and I get the idea that Horizon and Spider-Man probably, you know, everything happening in the world probably changed things up a little bit, but, man, it is pretty interesting that Santa Monica pretty much said, yo, we spent so much time in Norse mythology because we spent 5 years developing God of War 2018, we spent 5 years developing God of War Ragnarok, and they're concluding the Norse arc because these development cycles are so long. Obviously, the games are much bigger than ever when you compare them to, you know, Infamous 1 and Infamous 2 and Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, but yeah, it's like you're aging so much as these sequels are coming out. 5 years, like, it's a long time to wait. I don't know, man. But still, Spider-Man 2 is gonna be, I would imagine, a really good game. It's kind of interesting that Spider-Man 2018, it was kind of comfortably in that, like, 80 range on Metacritic. It really wasn't heralded at the level of the top tier PlayStation exclusives, whether it be, you know, a Last of Us, a God of War at that level. In terms of Metacritic score, like, I disagree with Metacritic on a lot of times, because I would rank Ghost of Tsushima way higher than it was, and I would rank Spider-Man way higher than it was. There's obviously, you know, Last of Us Part 2, I wouldn't rank quite that highly, but I know, like, some people loved it, a lot of people loved it, but nonetheless, that's just my 2 cents, and Spider-Man 2 is going to do really well. I am a little bit disappointed by the fact it seems like Insomniac is moving away from Ratchet & Clank again. I don't know that to be fact, but the fact is they are working on Spider-Man, they are working on Marvel's Wolverine. That to me is two big projects that I don't know if they are juggling a third one at the same time. So that's a little disappointing to me, but let's be real, like, as big of a Ratchet & Clank fan I am, what's gonna sell better, Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine, or new Ratchet & Clank? Like, Wolverine probably is gonna outpace Ratchet & Clank in terms of sales numbers. Just, you know, that's my guess. As much as I love Ratchet, I just think Wolverine is gonna, you know, attract a larger number of people. But hopefully they do more with Ratchet, because I don't want to see it go the way of, like, Sly Cooper and Infamous, where, like, people just want a new game and it's just been absent for so long. But to give credit to Insomniac, Ratchet has not seen that lengthy of an absence. Like, Future concluded, what, in like 2013, and then we had Ratchet & Clank 2016, and well, 2016, and then Rift Apart in 2021, so hopefully there's more to be done with Ratchet. Lastly, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 does officially release next week, but if you do pre-order the game, obviously the big talking point is that the campaign will be unlocking this coming Thursday, October 20th, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. BST. That is coming from Charlie Intel, of course, the news account relating to Call of Duty. I've always enjoyed the Call of Duty campaigns. They're sometimes mindless fun, and sometimes they're a lot more than that, where they got some pretty gritty storytelling. With Call of Duty, with this campaign, it is interesting because there is a bunch of rewards that you'll get from playing the single-player campaign that'll parlay into multiplayer. It's nothing crazy, but there's a couple calling cards. There's things like 30-minute double XP tokens, double weapon XP token, then you got 1 hour double XP token, 1 hour weapon XP token, more calling cards, base operator, 1 hour, and more double XP tokens, and yeah, you'll get a couple base operators there as well. Calling cards, you know, nothing that's overly essential, but in addition to all of the rewards, completing the full campaign will also award players with the Union Guard weapon blueprint. According to the blog post, Modern Warfare 2's campaign rewards can be unlocked at any time, but those who have pre-ordered will be able to earn all of the rewards before multiplayer and Spec Ops officially launch alongside the full game on October the 28th. I personally am excited for Modern Warfare 2. I enjoyed my time with the beta. I know, blasphemy, me back on the Call of Duty train. I mean, I spent $70 on Call of Duty Vanguard. How disgusting is that? But I will definitely be picking up Modern Warfare 2 just because in this instance, talking to all my boys, they're all picking up Modern Warfare 2. Some of them got suckered into thinking that this was a remake of the 2009 game, and I was like, bro, no, it's not. I guess, like, I can understand if you're, like, a super casual, like, the nomenclature can be a little bit confusing, whatever. But, yeah, they're still all hyped for the game. They all played the beta, and it seems like a lot of people are super excited for this one. I foresee this game doing really well. Like, it's got the Modern Warfare name on it, so commercially, it's obviously gonna outpace Vanguard, and you just see, like, the buzz online about the game way ahead of what Vanguard was repping back in 2021. But that is going to do it for me. Again, The Sims 4 available free right now on the PlayStation Store. Insomniac has reiterated Spider-Man 2 still scheduled for 2023, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's campaign will be dropping this Thursday, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.